Got him. Now, we just have to wait for him to bleed out. There we go. Nice. Alright, get our spear back. Harvest him up. We got 2 pieces of meat, a hide, and 2 pieces of animal fat. Nice. Hey everyone, welcome to The Infected. We are starting a brand new series today. This game just came out about 2 weeks ago. It's currently $14 on Steam, and I did buy this copy. And I like the game. I played it just a little bit, get used to controls. And so what I'm going to do is go through how the controls work in the game for you guys, and we're going to get started on a base straight away here. We are going to build close to water. Okay, so first thing we want to do, I already hear a goat. If you hold down F, we have tutorial tasks that we start out with, just kind of get you going with the crafting. We also have our compass over here. We are on day 1. It's 12:32 p.m. March springtime. And we have all our stats over here: health, stamina, thirst, proteins, carbs, fats, vitamins, and energy. Carbs, fats, and vitamins, that's not all survival games have that. Games like Scum and various other games have it. But this is something that we'll have to work for. Proteins aren't a big deal, but the carbs are the ones that's hard to find. So there are various vegetables throughout the game, like melons and cucumbers, corn. So we'll have to search out for those. So let's pull up the map here. Click M to get our map. Now, the enemies in this game are called Vambies. They are a cross between a vampire and a zombie. I'm assuming they come out at night. I haven't played long enough to really find out that yet. But these are their bases. These houses here are Vambi bases. We are currently right here, and we're close to some water, so we're going to go ahead and just build our base right here to get started. So let's go over the menu real quick. You hit I for inventory. We start out with 5 bandages, a lighter, and these icons up here, we can click on those. If you click on the food icon, we have 5 MREs, which gives us 50 of each, except for our energy, of course. But it's just a balance. We have 5 of these, and we have 1 flask for our water with 60 units of clean water. This game does have a weight for inventory. We currently have 7.6 out of 50 pounds. If you go over that weight, you become encumbered and it really slows down your speed. This icon here is for our tool slots, or our quick tool slots. We have 4 slots in here. I'll show you how that works later. This book is pops open our construction menu, and if you click on the arrow, you get placeables. Various things: a storage container, campfire, a bed will make it quick. You need that first day. The things I'm going to do today is pretty much first day stuff that you want to get done. So we'll cover all that. And Itempedia is where we go to get our recipes for what it takes to craft in this game. The technology, this is all found within the camps, the Vambi camps, all these blueprints. So we will have to go to the camps to get blueprints. This icon is for your armor, or if you get injured, it'll have a cross on here showing you where you need to drag your bandage over to heal yourself. So that pretty much covers the inventory. I'll show you about the crafting when we start. The first thing we need to do when you first spawn in is you need to find a rock and a stick. I see a stick right here. That's normally the harder one to find. Now we just need to find a rock, and I'm going to craft a spear fairly quickly because that sheep or goat over there is wearing me out already. Alright, let's find a rock here. And we can get hide and meat. Another stick. Alright, there's gotta be a rock around here somewhere. There's a bird up there. The spears are actually pretty accurate in this game. I'll show you that soon enough. Pretty happy with the spear. Can't believe I can't find a rock. But the spear we can use for fishing, obviously for killing animals, and for killing the Vambies when we get to that point. Excuse me. I believe from what I've read, it takes about 5 days for the Vambies to start attacking our base. So our first goal is to, other than finding a rock, our first goal is to get our base set up and get some type of fence around it. Finally a rock. Holy cow, that was way too hard. Okay, so if we hold down our F key again, gather one stone, gather one stick, craft a stone axe. So if we go hit our I and go down to our Itempedia, to craft a stone axe we need one stick, one small stone. Let's hit the anvil here. As you can see, we have 2 sticks, so we can drag them over, but that will drag 2 sticks over. So you have to have the right items in here, exactly the right items in here to craft each item. So if you hold down left alt and right click, it takes 1 out of the stack. Okay, let's drag a rock over and we can craft our stone axe. Perfect. That will automatically throw it into our slot here. As I said before, we have 4 slots. You can change them to your heart's desire. These correspond to your number keys on your keyboard. I'm going to leave this in the first slot for now. Next thing I want to do is craft a spear and hopefully kill that goat. So let's go over here to, and also just have a weapon. Okay, go down here, stone spear. We need a stone blade, 1 piece of firewood, and 5 plant fibers. Okay, so we're going to get plant fibers from just chopping down trees. I also want to kill that bird. So let's go ahead and take a tree down. We want it over here anyway because this is where we're going to build our base. If you right click and hit harvest on a log, it will break it up into firewood and sticks. Let's grab a firewood. If we look at our inventory, we got plant fiber from chopping down that tree, and we got some bark chips from chopping down the tree. Now we need 1 more rock to make our blade. The birds are pretty easy to kill with the spear. The spear is pretty accurate. Like I said before, I just gotta find another rock. Okay, there's a rock. Wow, that took forever. Okay, so let's go back to our crafting menu. We want to drag 1 rock over. Stone blade. There we go. Now, we need our firewood, stone blade, and was it 5 plant fibers? Yes, for stone spear. There we go. Now, it should be, it put it in our 2 slot. I want it in our 3 slot because our 2 slot is going to be our pick, which we're going to make soon. But I'm going to take care of this sheep straight away here. Hopefully. Alright, buddy. Stop. Just stop for me. Whoop, he got spooked. I went right over him. Darn it. It's alright. No, there's 2 of them. Wow, did I really go that? There it is. Okay. Now he will give us some fat and a hide, so it's a good kill if we can hit him. Oh, right behind him. buddy. Time for you to go down. Got him. Now, we just have to wait for him to bleed out. There we go. Nice. Alright, get our spear back. Harvest him up. We got 2 pieces of meat, a hide, and 2 pieces of animal fat. Nice. Alright. Now, back to business. Let's see. Let's see where our water's at on the map. Okay, it's to our right over here. So, we can also use that spear for fishing, that I'll show you later. But let's go ahead and start putting our base down. So, we click on foundation. It's going to take 6 logs for each piece. You can rotate these, okay, by spinning the mouse wheel, and hit E to place it down. Now, these do not snap very well, which is a little annoying. I'm hoping the developer will work on that, because it's hard to get them lined up. Let's see if we can get over here on this side. Yeah, see how there's a gap there? So if you hit delete key, you can delete it. Now this stuff will despawn if you leave it sitting on the ground too long. So I'm gonna go ahead and pick it up because I don't want to waste it. Alright, let's put the rest of our foundation down here. Try to get it lined up as best we can. See how that looks. It's horrible. See, somebody suggested on Steam if you stand on it that's easier. Let's try that. There we go. I think that one kind of snapped in. See what that looks like. Yeah, that's good enough for now. Alright, let's go ahead and take this tree down here. And it takes 6 logs for each piece. So that means it's 2 trips, because you can only carry 3 logs at a time. Yeah, if you look in the bottom, well, I'll show you soon. Let's get our axe back out. If you look in the bottom left, or excuse me, bottom right-hand corner, there's a little circle for our axe. So these, our tools do degrade, so keep that in mind. We will have to make a new axe as soon as this one wears out, which that's pretty normal in survival games. Alright, we need 1 more log there. I believe these trees do respawn after 5 or 6 days, I think I've read that. Alright, we'll get this done pretty quick here. Oh, I see a bird over there. There'll be plenty of time later. Alright, got this base done. at the beginning of the base. Now there is rain in the game, so we will have to build a awning to cover our campfire, because the developer made it so the rain will put the campfire out, which is the way it should be. A little more realistic, so that's cool. Alright, we got that taken care of. Believe it or not, the next thing I'm going to build is a bed. It's 2 logs, and I want to craft this before it gets dark. Let's just set it right here. And we had 2 logs left, so that worked out just fine. That'll work. Let's see what time it is. It is 6:17 p.m. We are thirsty, so let's go ahead and take a drink. And the next thing I want us to do is build a campfire, I believe. Oh no, our pickaxe, that's right. So hit I, go up to our Itempedia, and to build the stone pickaxe we need 1 stick, 1 stone blade, 2 plant fibers. I think we have all that. Yeah, so I'm gonna use left alt and right click for 2. Actually, let's make our stone blade first. 1 stick, left alt, stone pickaxe. Boom. There we go. Now let's see. Let's take a look at, see. I'm going to switch these. I like my pickaxe in the number 2 slot. There we go. Now, our campfire. Well, I got one going the wrong direction, but that's okay. I can deal with that. Our campfire. Let's go ahead and set it down. And again, I want to put it close enough to where it can be covered by an awning. Let's put it there. And we're going to see that we need 10 stones and 8 firewood. So let's find us a big boulder over here. Now we can also, if we get lucky, we can get copper and iron out of these big boulders. I think I saw 1 copper. Yep, 1 copper. What we really need is iron, though, because we will need iron for our workbench. And as you can see now, we are way over encumbered. So I'm going to drop some rocks here. Get us down to that 50. Oh, there's that bird. Hold still. Got him. Nice. Harvest seagull. This is good because we're going to get a bunch of feathers and a piece of meat. Alright, let's go pick up the rest of our rocks. And I hear a deer. And rain. So we won't be able to start our campfire because it's raining right now. Let's see what time it is. 7:30 p.m. Well, let's go ahead and get our firewood. And how we do that is we right click on a log, go down to harvest, and it breaks it up into sticks and firewood. We can't carry firewood right now because we are encumbered. Or no, we just don't have enough room. We got this big old hide. So I'm going to craft a box, a storage container. Let's put it right here. And we can carry, where's that tree we just chopped down? There we go. We can carry these logs. We need 4 logs. Hide takes up a lot of room. We want to put our feathers in there, and let's see, let's put our copper ore. We won't build that until we won't make that until we get our forge going. That I'm gonna throw in the fire. Plant fiber, let's throw in here. Yeah, that's good for now. We can make a stick storage. That log. I'm going to go ahead and make a window frame and a ceiling. Maybe, if it'll let me. I don't think it's going to let me until I get this crafted up. Let's go ahead and make our doorway. Right there. And I'm probably just gonna make windows all the way around it here. Now these actually snap pretty good. The walls, for some reason, they snap, but the base does not. So I'm not sure why. There we go. Okay, how we doing on our food? Oh, we were thirsty. Let's see if I can build up that one wall because we need to get that fire going. See if it'll let me put a ceiling up there now. It did. Nice. Alright. I don't like working in the rain. Nice. Okay, now we still need our firewood. See if I have any trees close here. I know this looks a little goofy right now, but kind of what we have to do to start. So if we put our firewood close here, I need 4 more. And there we go. we got our fireplace. Now I'm going to go ahead and pick up this log, throw it on here, and our sticks. I'm going to pick those up and I'm going to show you guys. We can make some of these holders. So we have a firewood stand, stick stand, log stand. I'm going to make a firewood stand right next to our fire. Makes sense to me. We had 6 sticks. Oh, we had more than that. So let's go ahead and make our... Well, let's make our stick stand. We'll store them. Oh, need one more stick. Alright, what time is it? 9:45. Let's see if we can... We have enough drink. We're out. Let's see, we need some... Tell you what, I'm gonna go ahead and sleep. That's why we made the bed when we did. It is 10 o'clock. Let's go ahead and sleep a while. So you just walk up to it, hit E, and then we'll hit the wake up. I'm going to sleep till about 6, I think. There we go. Still raining. See how we're doing on our... We were thirsty, we were low on protein. Alright, let's see. Sorry, first thing I want to do is I want to fill our water up on our fireplace. So you hit I, and we're going to drag our canteen over here. Whoops, guess we're not in the water far enough. There we go. It says add water. We just take our canteen, fill it up, and there's a reason why I'm doing this first, because see it shows 0 of 200 units of dirty water. We're going to throw that in there, and we're going to go ahead and fill this all the way up, because once you start that fire, it starts making clean water. Then you can't mix them, can't combine them. If that makes sense. There we go. One more. And eventually we can make a bigger container. There we go. Now we need some firewood, and we'll get this fire started. Alright, let's go get some logs. I hear a deer. Don't see him yet. I will finish building this base off camera, since you guys got the gist of it. Alright, so let's harvest this up, grab our firewood, throw it on the fire. We hit E, throw it down here. See that little circle filling up? There we go. It always defaults to the food for some reason, And we're going to store our firewood right here. I'm going to pick up all these sticks, put them in our stick holder. Fills that up nicely. Firewood, let's throw here. And we will eventually make a log holder as well. That got our doorway made. Alright, now let's fire up this. Actually, let's put our meat down here. You have 4 meat slots. 1, 2, 3, 4. And take our lighter. Boom, we have fire. Now see, this circle will start going around to make our dirty water clean. And of course our food will cook up down here. I don't know if that's a pig or a deer. There are boars in this game, and they're a little more dangerous. So we will stay away from them for a while. You see a little icon over there in the bottom left-hand corner. That means I am low on protein and carbs. Well, I'm low on drink as well. I think we got to fill up our canteen. Oh, we still have a little bit. Okay, let's see if this is done. Our cooked meat's done. We have clean water now. Let's get some protein in us. There we go. Nice. Now we gotta drink some more, because that meat makes us thirsty. We still have 80 units of water left. Alright, so we're not looking too bad now. Our carbs, again, is going to be the issue. So, we got hunting for proteins checked off. So now, just finding carbs, and that will come in the form of vegetables. So we will see vegetables laying around. I am going to go ahead and craft. My next item is going to be a plant bed. Okay, and I'm going to set this over here. Takes 4 logs. You have to make 2 trips pretty much every time you build something, it seems like. This tree may give us more. Nope, just 3. There we go. So the reason why I went ahead and made that is if we come across a vegetable, that'll be ready to go. Also, when it rains, it should hold water. Okay, so we're doing pretty good. We've got a good start. We're on day 2. We got the whole day ahead of us. Oh, the other thing I want to show you is fishing. And this is all kind of first day stuff. You make this spear, and you can fish. So all you do is just dive in here, and look for the fish swimming around. There's one. I missed him. There we go, got him. Kind of a cool looking graphic there. I like that shot. So we throw him on the ground, and trout. Right click harvest, and it automatically goes into our backpack. And let's see how many fillets we got. We got 2 fillets out of him. So some of the bigger fish you can get more. Let's go throw these over here and cook them up. See if we can get a bigger fish. They have tuna in this water. There we go. So the fishing's pretty easy. Again, when you get that spear early on, it's a good way to get some meat going. And also, the fish will give you some carbs, I believe. Now the food does spoil. So this has a timer on it, 2 hours. Let's see if this gives us only 1 carb, so not great. But it gave us protein. There we go. Let's go ahead and fill up on water. And get our dirty water. Get our clean water out of there. Alright, so we still need carbs. I think these rocks spawn in. There's a bird inside of our house. Got him. Pigeon. There's also another one outside the house. Let's see if we can get him. Got him. Good stuff. Oh yeah, that's a I believe that's a boar over there. Yeah. I don't think I want to take him on right yet. You probably need 2 spears for him, I'm guessing. Okay, so the next thing we gotta find is a vegetable. And I'm going to put our feathers in there. Those are used for arrows, and then also they are used to make a winter jacket. And I've read about this. People wait too long for winter gets here and they don't have a jacket. But you have to have a workbench to create this winter coat. So I'm going to keep some of 10 of my feathers so I have enough to make the coat for sure. The pants and stuff you have to have the loom for. Snow pants. So the workbench we have to have a forge. We have to craft the stone forge, and then we have to find some iron, which would be, well, let's just go bust one of these up and see if we can get some iron out of this rock here. There we go. So we got our 1 piece of iron. So when we craft our forge, and we'll do that next episode. I wonder what it takes to make the what is that? Oh, a deer. I wonder what it takes to craft the rock holder. 1 iron ingot, 1 wood log. Alright, I don't want to waste my iron on that just yet. but we will store. I don't know if I need to keep these rocks or not. I want to take out that deer. Maybe. So we have 1 iron and 1 copper. We can make another storage box pretty simple as well. Looks like the plant fiber stacks at 50. Oh, I forgot we had some more meat there we can cook. From the birds we just killed. That'll give us a little carb. Only 1. We need to find a vegetable. Now from my experience, the vegetables will start spawning in. I think you do have to go look for them a little bit. I think these are just all rock. Yeah. So there's some right there. That's corn or cucumber. Cucumber. Alright. This is why I planted this planter a while ago. Because now we have cucumber seeds. Now it says to add water, but I usually the rain should give us enough water. But I'm going to go ahead and eat this cucumber now because it gives us some carbs and vitamins as well. And now we got one growing. There's another bird going down. Got him. I'm telling you, the spear is pretty good, guys. It's pretty good. We're getting feathers. As soon as we get a bow, maybe we can shoot him out of the air. Alright, so again, like I said, I will finish the base, building up this base, and next episode we'll do the forge and finish our awning here, and we will start looking for some more vegetables. We'll probably get this base finished up, or I'll get this finished up off camera, but the next episode we will build our forge and our workbench, and then we'll see what we need to go from there. So, hey, if you're new to the channel, please hit that subscribe button. I would love for you to do that. And if you like this video, hit the thumbs up. And thanks for watching. And make sure you come back and join us for more episodes of The Infected. Thanks again for watching. Bye for now.